Hello everyone, this is Madhumati, Assistant Professor, Department of Food Technology, SNS College of Technology. So in this video, I would like to share, in this series, I would like to convey about the importance of spices and what are all the major spices and the minor spices. So first of all, why we should learn about spices. So what is the real importance and the need. So coming to the importance, like we all know, without spice we are not able to deliver a delicious and tasteful food. So India is well known for home of spices, and also they play a important role in the exploration and history of civilization, as well as it had been an universal acceptance as condiments and flavors in human diet as well as in the treatment of ailment. And next thing is, they actually play a vital role in human diet, and also for the flavoring, the condiments contribute a lot for flavoring of foods. And a diet containing like all the nutrient components required by the body may be quite insipid without the spice. So what they are telling is like without the spice, sometimes even the food that tastes good may be having a tasteless odor. And such natural plant or vegetable products in whole or in grounded form are mainly used to impart the flavor, aroma, pungency, and also for seasoning of foods. So coming to the exact definition of spice, so it is like derived from a Latin word spices that means the fruit of earth. So like mainly the spice have been like the spice, how these spices are recognized is under International Standards Organization, International Spice Group, and Australian Food Law. So International Standards Organization is nothing but the term spice or condiment applies to such natural plant or vegetable products or mixtures in either ground or aroma form, mainly to increase the aroma and the taste. International group of spices means the spices are any of the flavored or aromatic substance of vegetable origin obtained from tropical or any other plants, commonly used as condiments or employed for other purposes on account of their fragrance, preservative, or medicinal quantities. Then Australian food law, the term spice refers to plants or parts of plant, that is dried part, that are used to enhance the flavor and the taste of human food. So in this picture you can see like major spices have been represented, where the pepper stands at the top picture. How they harvest pepper is at the like it is shown, and that is the cardamom, how it grows on the trees. And now we are classifying the spices based on the origin and presence of the active principle. So we are categorizing into pungent spice, phenolic spice, aromatic barks, and colored spices. So as I told, spices are used for various purposes to enhance the taste and aroma. So based on the preparation of the food that we make, the use or the variety of spices may differ. So pepper, ginger, and chilies come under the pungent because they have a pungent order. Phenolic spices, mostly like all spices come into this category, and mainly clove. Aromatic spice are that gives more of aroma, that is the smell. So cardamom, nutmeg, fennel, fenugreek, anise, cumin, and coriander. Aromatic barks, so that we consume in the the plant part that we consume as a for cooking of many items is the cinnamon and the cassia. Colored spice, that is paprika, turmeric, and saffron. So this is the classification based on commercial importance. So this method has become the most popular system of classification. First, we are classifying, as I told, the spices into major and minor spices. So what are all the major spices that we include is that black pepper, cardamom, chilies, ginger and turmeric. Minor spices we are declassifying into bulb spices, seed spices, aromatic spices, acidulant tree spices, leafy or herb spice. So some of the examples for all the minor spices is listed out. Next is the chemical nature of spice. So mainly spice is having more contribution to the taste, flavor and aroma. So how it induces is the chemical compounds that are present within the particular spice. That is mainly spice stores, acts as a storehouses for many chemically active compounds. So many spices, if we see, probably they contain some different compounds such as alcohol, phenol, esters, organic acid, alcohol, alkaloids, etc. Apart from this, many flavoring components every spice that usually produces the protein, carbohydrates, fiber, minerals and the tannins. How we evaluate the quality of each spice? So it is mainly assessed by its intrinsic as well as extrinsic characters. So the farmer, they will check in for the volatile oil, alkaloids and the oleoresins presence in the physical quantity of that particular spice. And extrinsic is like texture, shape, presence and the absence of unwanted things and the color. And also coming to the cleanliness specification for spice, the ASTA are universally adopted manual for assessment of physical quantity of spices. And also spice is being recognized under ESA, European Spice Association, British Standard Institution, in International Organization for Standardization ISO, and Association Franchise Denormalization and the Essential Oil Association. These are the other reputed agencies that are providing spice quality regulation. And major contribution of spice is done for exports. So the major spices, like as we discussed in the previous slides, they account for 75% of the total Indian annual foreign exchange. Minor spices, these are 95% consumed by the domestic market, and India only stands the largest producer and exporter of the spices, 61% of world production and 30% of world export, but only 9% value in terms of value. And coming to the post harvest scenario, so the spice processing mainly focuses on the post harvest operation, like how they harvest and they process the spice for exporting it. So geographically, when we see, the state of Kerala is highly suitable for cultivation of spices. So there we can see in Kerala the most important spice that is cultivated are black pepper, cardamom, ginger, turmeric, clove, garcinia, nutmeg and mace. So, and mainly pepper and the cardamom are cultivated in the high ranges, and ginger and turmeric in plains as well. So these quality specifications are continually becoming more stringent. Procedures should be ready for quality evaluation. And also considering each and every step under the post harvest process, the drying only remains the main, because we are storing maximum. When we see at homes, we store spices for longer months, maybe for even years to years. So the main thing is drying operation plays the major role in the post harvest processing of spices. Main importance of plantation crops now. So long we saw about spice. So plantation crops are nothing but the high value commercial crops. Examples: coconut, areca nut, cocoa, cashew, tea, oil palm, coffee are some of the major plantation crops. They will generate employment opportunities to many people during on-farm and off-farm processing activities. And also they have they earn a huge export orient crops becomes imperative to improve the quality of the produce, adopting the latest technology. So this is about importance of the spice. Thank you.